The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Addition of Fractions. Example, 12 7 by 9 plus 14 2 by 7. Let us find out the common denominator for the fractions. The denominator of 7 by 9 is 9 and 2 by 7 is 7. For 9 and 7, 63 is the least common denominator, which is fairly a higher number. Set the denominator 63 in the extreme right of the abacus. The unit digit of the number should always be set in the extreme right of the particular section. That is, place the 6 of the common denominator in the tens column and the 3 in the units column. What is the whole number of the first fraction 12 7 by 9? It is 12. Set the 12 in the section meant for the whole numbers. That is, 1 should be set in the 8th column from the right and 2 to the right of 1 in the 7th column. With this, add the whole number of the second fraction 14. That is, you have to add 1 with 1, which is 2, and then add 4 with 2. That is, add 5 in the upper abacus and clear 1 in the lower abacus, and the added value is 26. Now, take the fraction part of the first number. It is 7 by 9. Set the number 7 in the extreme left of the abacus. Now skip one column to the right of it and set the number 9. There is no need to set the number in the abacus if you are able to remember the same. However, it is usually preferred to set the number for the purpose of reference. By keeping your left hand on the 9 and right hand on the common denominator 63, ask how many 9s in 63. By saying 7, you clear the 9 and set 7 in the same column. So with this 7, multiply the numerator 7, that is 49. You have to set the 49 in the section meant for the numerator. That is, 9 of the 49 should be set in the 4th column and 4 in the 5th column from the extreme right of the abacus. Now clear the numbers set in the left extreme of the abacus. After clearing, set the numerator of the second fraction in the extreme left of the abacus. That is, your numerator of the second fraction 2 should appear in the first column from the extreme left, and the denominator 7 in the third column from the extreme left. By placing your left hand on the 7 and right hand on the 63, you ask how many 7s in 63. By saying 9, clear the 7 and set the 9 in the same column. Now multiply 9 with 2 by saying 9 multiplied by 2 equals 18, and the number 18 with the value 49 already in the numerator section. 1 should be added with 4, that is 5 is added in the upper abacus and delete 4 in the lower abacus. Now 8 should be added with 9, which is not possible, and therefore add 1 in the higher column and subtract 2 in the lower column. The total of the numerator is 67. At this stage, check the numerator and the denominator sections. If the value of the numerator section is less than the value of the denominator section, leave it. If the value of the numerator section is greater than the value of the denominator section, you have to do some additional calculations. In the result, you should get a fraction in such a way that the numerator is always less than the denominator. In this problem, your numerator value is 67 and the denominator is 63. Now ask, how many 63s in 67? By saying 1, add that number, which is nothing but 63 by 63. With the whole number set already in the whole number section, thus making the whole number as 27. At the same time, the due 63 must be subtracted from the numerator. That means 6 subtracted from the 6, and then you have to subtract 3 from the 7, that is subtract 5 in the upper abacus and add 2 in the lower abacus. Now you have 4 in the numerator and 63 in the denominator, which is in the right form. At this stage, check all the 3 sections. You have 27 as the whole number, 4 as numerator and 63 as denominator. The answer is 27 4 by 63.